Welcome to Tennis Intention. Today we are going to talk about a good video because here in this video I'm going to explain why you make some mistake in the court, why you make a mistake if you know how to do it. Because I went into the training and I do, for example, a forehand cross 100 times and 100 times the ball goes there. But when I arrive to the match, then the first ball that goes cross, forehand cross, then I put it away the ball. I make a mistake. And you will say, why? Well, because the competition is not the same that the training. No, it's the same. It's in another position, but it's the same. The problem is that you are one person in the training and you are another person in the match. And here we are. Why you make some mistake in the match more than the training? Because exists the sensation and the action. Tennis is a sport of sensations. You need to get the sensations to make the actions. Who make the sensations? The player, right? Who make the action? The player. So both are made by the player. And a player is a person with ability. Yes? So here we go. Your mistake that you make in the training, in the matches, or in the training, most of the time in the match, is because that sensation and that action doesn't have a connection, doesn't have a similarity. I'm going to explain better. When in a match, you say that you are going to hit the ball forehand cross because you take the decision, then you put attention on that, and then you need to make the action. But you don't believe that is possible. Here is the problem, that the sensation doesn't fit with the action. If the sensation doesn't fit with the action never happens. And that's why, and this is the reason that you make a lot of mistakes in the match. Because you don't believe in something that you do. Because there is a not connection between your sensation, then your action. Because when you hit the ball, when you take a decision, when you hit the ball, the body is waiting to recognize that action. But when you make it, the body can't recognize because you don't believe in that. And that's why the ball goes out. That's why you make 100 tries of forehand without no mistake in the training. And when you arrive to the match, you make a lot of mistakes also in the first time that you hit a forehand cross. Because the sensation and the action doesn't fit. So, don't practice the ability. The ability is not the problem. The ability is not the problem. What is the ability? The technique is not the problem. The problem is the person. A player is a person with ability. You always are focusing the ability. When the player make a mistake in the match with the forehand cross, you go to train the forehand cross. And then when they arrive again to the match, they happen the same. So, what is the problem? The problem is not the ability. The problem is the person. So we need to work on the person. We need to work on the person because every shot that he makes in a match has to match. Has to be the same. Has to be possible. because your body wants to check when they make the action that is true, that action that you make. Because if you have an intention, that we say that intention is a road to get the goal, right? This is a road. And when you make the action, when you take that intention, that decision, your mind say, okay, we need to go there. Okay, let's make the action. And when they make the action, your body can compare this action with your feeling because it's different. And if it's different, the action never happens. Just like that. If your sensation doesn't fit with your action, the action never happens. If the feeling match with your action, the ball is in. Now you know why you make mistake. Why you put the ball inside in the match, in the training, and why you put the ball out in the match. Because your sensation and your action are not fit, are not the same. And that's why the ball goes out. Think about it and try to believe in that possibility. Because then your sensation and your action, basic on your intention, is going to happen. Here we are. Now you know why you play in the training one way and in the match another way. I hope you like this video because this is an important video, and we'll see you soon. Bye.